Hello guys, and welcome back. So now let's try to reply to one of these messages and also display the replied message. Okay, so I'm just going to reply to this message which the other user sent. Okay, so let's try that. I'm just gonna say, hey, this is a test reply message. Then I'll send. Alright, we have our message here, but we have a problem here. We can see that this is extending, and then also we can't see our replied message. We can see the message that we sent, but we replied to this message, so we need to show this message as a message that we replied to. Okay, but first, before that, let's fix this. Okay, so to fix this, we just need to go inside the chat list and then look for this widget, which is this one, build datetime. So let's go to this widget. So here, let's change it from the size box to a center widget. Let's also change here. Okay, let's try to hot restart. Okay, we can see that now it's wrapping the text, but this has also come to the center. It has moved from up here. So to fix this, again, we go to this same widget here. Let's wrap it now in a size box, and then let's give it a height. So let's say height, let's give it 40. Then let's hot restart. Great, now it's back up here. So the date is fixed. Now let's show our replied message. So for that, we need to go to this widget, which is here, my message widget, this one here. And then here we can see that after this tag, we have the padding, and then inside the padding we have this text, which is this text. Okay, so here this text, let's wrap it with a column widget. And then the first child here, that's where we're going to display our replied message. Okay, so first let's initialize it up here. So let's check if we have a replied message. Okay, so let's say final is replying. So to check is replying, yeah, we're going to check message.reply to is not empty. Okay, we're going to check if the reply to is not empty. If it is not empty, then we know that there's a replying message. Okay, so here on the children, these children, okay, above this message, let's show our replying message. So here we're just going to check if is replying, and then we'll put dots like that, and then we're going to put the children inside there. Then let's close it out. Inside here, let's create our replying widget. Okay, so Copilot has created for us. Let's go ahead and click tab and then see. Okay, so yeah, here it's checking, but it's putting inside the list tab. And then what is it putting in the text? Here it needs to put not message that replied to sender. Here we said replied to, and then we need to put the message. So instead of this, we need to say message dot replied message. Yeah, and then yeah, we need to have just one line. And then this trailing, we don't need this trailing. Let's remove that. All right, so now if we hot restart, we should be able to see our replied message here. Okay, so let's hot restart. Yeah, so there it is. You can see that they replied to, we are replying to Dexter. He's the one who wrote this message. Who is this one? Who is this user that we are talking to? Okay, but now the text color is not right here. It didn't put a text color, so let's put here on the title, let's put the color, which is colors.white. Let's copy that, then also put it here. So here we need to put the style, yeah, this one. So we just want a color there. All right, then let's hot restart. Yeah, we want it to show like that, but this is not looking very nice. So let's see what's going on. So if it's a lister, then we may not need this padding here. Let's remove the padding. Let's hot restart. Yeah, now that's better, but also we can't differentiate here. So let's change this. Where is that? The color, there's a container color here. It's getting the primary color. So here let's get the primary color dark. Okay, let's hot restart. There we can have something like that. Let's see if we remove this opacity, what are we going to have? Let's remove that. Let's hot restart. We have something like that. Okay, no, we don't need something like that. So let's go back and then put back the opacity. Then maybe this border we can change. Okay, let's take the same border like this. Okay, this one here. So let's just copy this, the border radius, so we don't need to put only on top here. Let's just put here. Okay, so let's remove that, then remove the extra comma. Let's hot restart. Yes, I think that one looks better. All right, now also I don't think we need the lister here, because the lister is getting the full width here. Okay, because for example, if we try to reply to this short message here, let's say another test reply, if we try to let's send this again. Okay, you can see that it's getting the full width. Even this message is short, okay, but it's just getting the full width. So let's remove this from in the list. So let's go down here. Let's just get a column here. Okay, let's just get a column, and then not a list again. So let's create our own column. Let's put a comma there. Inside here, let's have children, and then in the children now, let's put not the lister. Let's just get our text from here. Let's cut it and then put it as a first child. Then also let's get this text here. Let's cut it. Let's put it as a second child here. And then this lister, we don't need it. All right, great. Let's hot restart. Yeah, we want something like that, but now that we have that, we may need the padding back. Okay, so what can we do here? We're going to wrap this column with a padding like that, and then let's hot restart. Yes, yeah, okay, but now we've wrapped together with what did we do here? Let's see. We have removed even the text that we need. So let's go back a bit. So here we removed even the message. Okay, so inside these children, let's just go back. I'm just going back to where it was. So yeah, now in this column, let's do that. So there's two columns here. There is this column, and then there is this. So in this one, there's going to be this container, which ends up to here. So these children here, it should be this, which was the title in the list tile. This one, and then we should have another child, which this is a what is this? This is a message. Okay, let's cut it and then put it after this child, and then let's remove this list tile. Okay, like that. So this text is the real message, and then this is the replied message. Let's hot restart. Yes, we want it to be like that. Now what I said is this column, let's put the padding, then let's hot restart. Yes, that is how we want it, like that. So now the other thing to do is let's maybe move this replied message to the end. Okay, so here let's put main axis alignment dot end, like that. Let's hot restart. So it didn't move. Let's copy this, and then let's move it from, actually let's try to move with a cross axis alignment. Let's hot restart. Okay, it has moved, but we also want it to move to this end. Okay, so let's copy this cross axis alignment from here and also put it here. So let's hot restart. Yes, now we have what we want. So now we can see that we are replying to this message. This is the message. So now we have a problem. Okay, so this message that we are replying to was this one. Okay, and then we know that the sender of this message was Dexter, but this one that, or actually we are right, because we replied to this message, and then the sender was Dexter for both messages. So let's try to reply to our message and then see if it will say you here. Okay, so let's reply to this here. Let's say replying to our message. Let's click. Great. Now you see that if we are replying to a message, it says that it's you. Okay, so it's getting this data because of when we are sending the message here. Remember, in the chat provider here we are checking. Okay, if it is us, we are putting you. If it is someone else, we are putting that sender. Okay, so that's why this data is it's getting this data. All right. Okay, so now we have displayed these messages. Let's also now try to see from this other account. Okay, so here it's not showing because we did not do them in this widget. Okay, so let's also do the same to this widget. All right, so that is the contact widget. Let's minimize that first, and then let's do the same. We just need to copy all of this. That's from my message widget. Let's copy this replying, go back in here, and then let's paste that here, and then we just need to do the same. So here let's wrap this with a column. Then the first child, let's just check if is replying, and then we'll do the same. So here let's see what copilot we created. It has created. Let's click tab. So yeah, it has copied the format to use a column instead of a list style. Okay, let's put a comma. So but you guys, if you like the way the list style was showing, you can go ahead and use the list style. In my case, I'm going to use this column. All right, so also here let's move this to the start. Cross-axis alignment dot start. Let's copy that, and then here also let's do the same. Now let's hot restart. So in this one we won't see any change, but this other one we can check. Okay, yeah, you can see the changes there. Now they can see that it's like that. Okay, so this hello again, it was not sent by this user. Okay, so in this side we need to have a check the opposite. Okay, in this widget, the contact message, because it's showing Dexter is this user who was sent. It should show you here, and then here it should show Fury. Okay, so this side you need to check the sender this replied to. Okay, so So here let's check, let's do final sender name. This one we are not going to put here as a sender name. What we'll do is we'll check if message.reply to is equal to, if this is equals to, for example, it's equals to you. Okay, if it is equals to you, we are going to put, instead of you, we are going to put this user's name, else we have to put you. Okay, because now we are on this side, okay, this widget. So that's it. Now we're going to get the sender name and then put it here. All right, now let's hot restart. Okay, now you can see that these messages that we sent, let's wait for it. So these messages that we sent, it says you, and then this message that Dexter sent, which was the message that he replied to, this one, it says, that Fury sent, which is this one, it says Fury. Okay, great. So Fury replied to his message, that's why here we replied to our message. Okay, so that's it. Now we are able to display the message, the replied message. But let's see if this text size, maybe we can change it. So instead of putting the sizes here, let's just remove the text size. Instead of doing it like that, let's just put the font weight. Okay, font weight, we just put the bold font weight, and then let's hot restart. Yeah, now we can see this better. Okay, instead of that font size 10 was too small, now we can see this better. All right, now I think let's do the same even to my message. If there is a font size, let's remove. Even here there is no font size, so let's just hot restart. Yeah, we should have the text like that. All right, I think that is done. Now we can reply to the messages, and then we can see, even here we can reply to this message. You can see test reply again. Let's send that. So now we have replied to Fury's message. Here we can see that this was our message, and then this other user has replied. Okay, so okay, we can reply to messages and everything now is fine. So now there's one thing that we didn't test. So first of all, also this keyboard, when you scroll down, it should be able to go away. We are going to work on that. Let's just have some patience. And then also we need to test one thing here. We are only working in the light theme. Let's see how the dark theme looks like. So let me use this application and then go here. Then I'm going to change to dark. So this screen is fine. Okay, this screen, clearly we can't see this. We need to fix this button. Then if we go here it's fine. If we go inside the charts, okay, that's a problem again. So this chat bubble here for us, it should always be the primary color. Okay, and then we can see that even here the color is not showing. Then also here the border is not there. So we need to fix the dark theme. All right, yeah, that needs to be fixed. So maybe let's end this video here. In the next one, we'll start by going through the theme and fixing it, and then we'll continue from there. Thank you guys, and see you in the next video.